so much more aware. Hey guys, hey guys. Hi there, how there, hi diddly do there. Alright now, welcome to the 4th of July, yay, 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 yay. By the way, you guys shouldn't be watching stream. You should be out hanging out with your family at night, eating some barbecue, maybe some hot dogs and some burgers. The real American food. Yeah, especially burger. Yeah, I myself, had a burger on 4th of July. Yeah, it had a nice little egg on it, sunny side up. What, you guys don't like sunny side up eggs? Well, you don't know what's, admittedly sunny side eggs might not be the most healthy choice, but, they're good. I like them. I like them okay. Alright, now we need to skip the opening because that's copyright AF. Whoa, it's like super duper copyright, dude. Alright now. I'm the sharpest of blades, I'm the darkest of days, I'm the highest of perks. I come back for more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, bad guys! Oh, no! We're freezing! No! Please! Stop lagging! Please stop lagging! Now I'm lagging! Oh yeah, that's right. Stop lagging, please! Stop lagging! Please stop lagging! No, the game is lagging! Hey, Lola, you gotta come down from there? Yeah, she was like, I'm just gonna get myself up in the wall and start shooting. That's a fair and base strategy. Oh yeah, can we open this door? I don't think we can open that door. Alright now. My move didn't come out, that was like, my move didn't come out, that's like a really bad dude. What? My move didn't come out. Ooh. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. I don't actually mean it. I'm only joking. I don't actually mean it. Alright, I have to reiterate that I don't, Endermite being a gremlin is, I gotta reiterate that Endermite being, a bit of a gremlin, even in the lore's, canon, guys. Yeah, Endermite, says a lot. Alright. Yeah, by the way, the great thing about, being a fairy is, nobody knows if I'm trolling or not. Ow, being pelted and felted. No, stop pelting me. Get out of here, bad guy. That's right, get wrecked. Get wrecked, get shreked. Alright, what's inside here? Whoa, there's like a weapon in there, dude. Alright, so, what's that weapon for? Holy farewell, that's not what we're using. Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch, oh witch, the dumb old witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong. Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Alright now. Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Alright, we have to search every... Alright now, scanning. Oh, bad guys! No, bad guys! Uh-oh, we got zombies, we got robots. Alright, robots. Alright, now watch out for robots in disguise. Alright, now I wouldn't be surprised if, if there were Decepticons in, this universe. I mean, Decepticons are basically aliens. I mean, so are the Autobots, they're like from the same planet. Wait, yeah, they're from the same planet, right? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna make you cry. I just gotta tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Alright, so what button was the map button again? Alright, now. Just gotta tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Alright, now. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Unable to get the panacea leaf. Nice. We have too much stuff. We have stuff for crafting, and I kind of, lost half my party members because they're all in space right now. So I kind of want to get them back like first. Well, all this is, on lockdown. No. So all that's on lockdown. Yeah, the red doors are like impassable. That's kind of why I couldn't find my way around here like earlier, dude. All right. Let me check the map real quick. Seems like there's something... Wait a minute. Right now, seems like there's something... Right now, let's look around a little bit. Alright, maybe there's another way around. Oh boy, bad guys. Oh no, more bad guys. Alright, I will take care of all them. Alright, now watch out for the earth magic. Yeah, that earth magic is kind of a little annoying, so it's just gonna have to avoid that. Alright, we took out all the bad guys. Alright, maybe we can... Uh-oh. Alright, there's some bad guys in here, so I'll just take care of them. We'll need a key card before we can use it. Alright, so confirmed we're supposed to be in here. Alright, we have to be in here, but we have to find a key card first. Alright, now. I'm prepared to find a key card, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll find a key card eventually. Alright, pretty sure I have to go down that hole. First, I want to look around a little bit first. Uh-oh, I don't think we can go that way. Unfortunately. I mean, it's kind of a locked door right there. Pretty sure we're gonna need that key card. Oh no, come on, don't jump over it, go down. Right now, where the heck are we? Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to be here? Wait, wasn't there like red doors over here? Oh right, yeah. Yeah, there were red doors here. Right, we're on the other side of it that we couldn't get to before. Right, okay. Alright, I was kind of worried there for a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'm on the right track. Okay. Pretty sure I was supposed to find that hole. Granted, this place is kind of a maze with a lot of backtracking. There haven't been a lot of dungeons like this throughout the game. Right now, and I turned on scan mode because I was having a little bit of trouble with this place earlier. Alright, somebody's being real noisy outside. Somebody's being a little noisy. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, I think this way is where I'm supposed to head. Wait. Alright, so I know where I'm supposed... Alright, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go up here. Wait, there's a hole right here. Oh, it leads in here. Ooh. Oh, this must be the key card then. Yeah, that's the key card we were looking for. Alright, so anything else around here? Alright, I don't think we can go that way. Maybe we can finally get that bunny. Yeah, I noticed there was a bunny on the map and I couldn't get it. Right, so how do we get back? Wait. Right, maybe I should go this way first. Right, that hole was somewhere around here. Hole was somewhere around here, right? Or do we even know to go back in it? Alright, are we supposed to go back in it? Alright, Actually, I have a better idea. Actually, I have a bit of a better idea. Actually, I have a bit of a better idea to get ourselves back where we're supposed to be. Alright, instead of looking for a way out, I'll just fast travel to the exit. I'll just fast travel. That should make things a little bit easier. Alright, now, alright, now, roll. Alright, now, that roll me the enemies will have respawned, but that's okay, I need the experience. Alright, now, take out all the zombies. Take out all the zombies. Now, there's like zombies. Now, toxic! Now I'm being toxified! No, don't toxify me! I don't want to be toxic! Stop toxifying me! Why am I toxic? Hey, please, stop talking so I can, look at the map, please? Please stop talking! Please stop talking, please! I wanna know where the map... I wanna see the map! And you're being not letting me do that. Please let me look at the map. Please let me look at the map, please. Let me look at the map, please. Oh, bad guys. Alright, alright, now we'll go this way. Alright, now, come on, defeat the enemies. Alright, now. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like your record, baby. Alright, is that all the enemies beaten? Alright, so... Alright, now... Wait, okay, let me try a little something real quick. Alright, I'll try alright. Oops, that's a little too far, hold on. Oh, I don't think I can go that way. Alright, let me... Hey, why won't it work? Why is it not working? Oh, that's weird. Alright, I'm pressing buttons. That's weird. Why are they not working? They should be working, right? For now, don't stress me out, please. Come on, don't stress out, please. That's weird. They should be working. Yeah, they should be working. That's weird. I don't think they're working correctly. Alright, that's very unusual. They should be working. Alright, please work. Hey, what's going on? The teleporter devices are not working. But the teleporter devices aren't working correctly. They should be working. What's going on, man? What's going on? Let me through, please. Alright, so something might be wrong with the game, unfortunately. Something seems to be a little bit screwy with the game. Come on, please let me on the teleporter device. Please, I need to activate, I need the teleporter devices to work. I can't progress without them. I literally can't progress. I literally can't progress. Alright, let go, please. Let go. Let go of me, please. I literally can't progress. Yeah, I tried pressing every button, but, you know, it's not working. Hey, Annabelle. Alright, come on. Inside, please. Inside. And, you know, no. Did the update to the game bork the system? Did the update to the game, you know, bork the system or something? No. What's going on with the glitch? Yeah, I'm supposed to use teleporters to progress, but the teleporters are not wanting to work for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, they're not wanting to work. Yeah, I guess I did something the game didn't want me to do. I guess I did something the game doesn't want me to do. Did I do something the game doesn't want me to do or something? Maybe you need to activate them somehow? They are activated! They're activated, but they don't work! They're already activated, but they don't work for some reason. They don't have any special requirements to activate them. They're just not working. They're just not working. There's no special requirements. They're just non-functional. Oh, now they actually work. That was weird. Why weren't they working earlier? Oh, now they're working. That's weird. Alright, now they're working. See, I knew they were working correct. I knew they were malfunctioning. I knew they weren't functioning correctly. Now they're working. They saw me coming with the hammer. Yeah, that was a little weird. Yeah, I think it might have got glitched a little bit for some reason. Yeah, leaving and re-entering seems to have fixed it somehow. Leaving and re-entering seems to have fixed it. Alright, now. Leaving and re-entering seems to have fixed it somehow. I had a quick look at the net. Seems you haven't been the only one. Yeah, that's alright. That seems predictable. Yeah, alright. Alright, so this should be... Alright, we should be able to... Alright, now. Kinda wondering how you get the bunny on this ship, though. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a path over there yet. Oh well, I'm sure... Alright, now, I won't worry about it. It's not like I'm required to get all the bunnies to, you know, actually beat the game. You know, unlike in Sea of Stars, where I have to find all the rainbow conches to, you know, beat the game. Which means doing basically everything. Now I'll have to look up where all that stuff is. Alright, yeah, okay, thank you for telling me that it's not just me and, you know, and the teleporters on this ship are a little bit screwy. Thank you for telling me that, you know, I'm not the only one, that I'm not crazy and, you know, there actually is a glitch. Thank you for telling me that I'm not crazy and, you know, I'm not the only one having a bit of an issue with this ship. Right, so... Oh, that's weird. Oh. Thank you for saying I'm not the only one having a problem with this ship. Yeah, I noticed last time I wasn't the only one that, you know, got lost in this ship, so... yeah, thanks, Annabelle. You know, that makes me feel better. I thought I did something wrong. I legit thought, you know, maybe I bugged the game or something. I legit thought, you know, maybe I bugged the game a little too much. Right now, where were those pipes at again? Back here, right? Oh wait, I'm already up here. Right. Okay. No, I just need to go back. I just need to go back into that one, you know, computer monitor that was down this way. Somewhere. Oh, we're bad guys. Alright, bad guys. Okay, watch out for the guys, you know, spamming Earth Magic. Those guys are going to be really annoying. Of course, what's really going to be annoying is the lag. Alright, the lag might kill me before the enemies do. you know, kind of just saying that. Alright, does the keycard give us access over here? No? I didn't think so. Alright, now, Alright, thank you, Enderman. I highly appreciate it. Yeah... Looks like exiting and re-entering, you know, solved it, though. Hopefully that won't be an issue again. Oh, watch out for that purple poison that they're spewing. You know it's bad because it's purple. Alright, so... Oh, I don't think I'm in the right room yet. Oh yeah, it's all the way back there. Alright, now I will just make my way right on over. Oh hey, can I break right through that? Apparently not. Alright now, zip, you spin me right round, baby, right. Oh no, where am I supposed to go? No. Hey, pathogen. Oh, bad guys. How you doing? Oh, thank you. You know, today has been, you know, a pretty good day. I mean, I didn't really do much playing video games, but I did have a nice 4th of July. Yeah, you guys might hear fireworks in the background, just you know, yeah, although my favorite fireworks are the sparklers. Although, to be fair, you know, as pretty as sparklers are, they're kind of, you know, a bit of a self-injury tool, unfortunately, and kind of a little too good at starting fires. That kind of reminds me of one of those, you know, humans are space rock stories. Yeah, we just give our children, you know, we just give our children burning sticks on every 4th of July. We just give our children, you know, glowing fire sticks every 4th of July. Yeah, they're hot enough to melt metal. Yeah, and sometimes, and there was a couple accidents where they, you know, started some fires, but, you know, it's okay. That's a perfectly safe and harmless hobby for children. What? And the aliens are, like, losing their minds, like, what? What are these humans up? Why are these humans are psychotic? Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of those, so... That's probably why I have them on the brain. Plus, it's kind of relevant to Star Ocean. Although in Star Ocean, it's basically, you know, the aliens, you know, infiltrating, you know, getting on other planets that they're not supposed to, that are, you know, underdeveloped, that are causing all the problems. Yeah, it seems to be kind of a running theme, you know, with the Star Ocean, apparently. Yeah, that's like a running theme with Star Ocean, you know, just, you know, highly advanced aliens, you know, going to planets that they're not supposed to and, you know, fucking things up. You know, for a lot of people. Yeah, that's what Star Ocean's about, right? That's what most of Star Ocean's about, right? At least I have been told that. At least that's what I've been told. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, the fireworks are really starting. But you know, there's a big fireworks show in town a little bit later. Yeah, that's gonna be like super pretty, yeah. That's gonna be like super pretty. Ooh, can we go through? Oh, we can go in the elevator now. Alright, to the bridge. Alright, to the bridge. Yeah, we still haven't found the bunny. But I'm sure we can come back later, right? Alright, let's see if we can get into contact with our friends. Yeah, Lola was one of the villains, man. She's like, I was bad, but now I'm good. Too bad she's not going to become a permanent party member. Hey, Minus, what are you doing? Unbelievable. This must be where a ship is operated. I wonder how it works. Don't just start touching everything, yeah. This much will... Hey, stop being a child, yeah. Yeah, one of those buttons might activate a self-destruct sequence or, fire out a weapon. Checking for any other life signs aboard the ship on their of our own aboard the ship. The escort Gaston mentioned maybe in a nearby sector. Uh-oh. Oh no, what are we gonna find? Oh no, what's that? It looks different from the other one, from the what we have seen so far. Alright now. That's a Scorpium vessel. Uh-oh. It may look like a ship, but it's actually a singular life form. Uh-oh. Isn't that the AI that, wants to assimilate all life? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're being infiltrated by the Borg. No, we're being infiltrated by the Borg. Yeah, they're gonna come in with the Cybermen and delete all our emotions. They're gonna be like, assimilate. They're gonna be like, delete. A bit like Cyrus from Pokemon. Oh no, Ray and the others are on the other ship. Uh-oh. Oh, they're being pinned down by, the enemy vessel. Alright, now we need to get their one cursed move and cause them to be perceived as threat and destroyed. No. Oh no, we're gonna have a space battle. No. Alright, yeah, you think maybe the rumors are aliens or like, people from the Star Ocean, people, from highly advanced civilizations visiting Earth and, influencing our culture? Kind of similar to Silence from Doctor Who. Maybe they're masking their presence, with special post-hypnotic suggestions, maybe. That's canonically why, in the my sword, there's a thing called the Uncanny Valley. Yeah, it's kind of based on the Silence, but they're more like the False Hydra, yeah. They're like something that resembles humans but aren't. Yeah, they're a bit more like the False Hydra. You're facing off a Scorpion ship, yeah? Yeah, they're like highly advanced evil AI. Yeah, I always knew AI was a mistake. We'll get to that later. At Akazuki, the Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude, or it's beginning to circle around while decreasing absolute speed. Uh-oh, you mean it's adopting an aggressive posture? Yeah, it's about to shoot you down. You need to get out of there. We're still in the shadow of the plant, cannot confirm this on our end. Uh-oh. Oh, the bad guys are coming. Oh no, we have to protect our husbando and our waifus. I mean, yeah, our other husbandos and waifus are in space. Yeah, especially Elena. Alright now. Hey Lola, do you wanna Uh-oh, Scorpion vessel's engaging. Oh no, it exploded. Hey, that wasn't the one Ray and the others were aboard? Uh-oh. Then does that mean there's a third party? They may have escaped? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they escaped, yeah. Alright, we need to get out of here. Alright, now the Scorpion vessel is very dangerous, yeah. Especially since it's operated by, Grok AI. Yeah, it's being operated by ChatGPT. I always knew AI was evil. Ray, he's okay. Nice. We're safe somehow, but there's a big bad evil starship in space, that's, gonna load down a bunch of evil AI. AI is like super evil, guys. Have you guys ever heard of AI art? That's all the proof you need that AI is evil. Plus, Indemise, fought plenty of evil AI. I'm pretty sure I have like 2 or 3 villains that are basically just evil AI. Alright now. What do you mean the Emperor? There's a good chance the Scorpion vessel destroyed your ship just here to collect the Captain Valjan Gaston. Oh no. And perhaps the Emperor? Okay, so what do they want? What's Bolter hoping to accomplish aboard that strange ship? Yeah, the Emperor knows of the Scorpion? Uh-oh. Yeah, we kind of saw you guys, trying to put those mind control helmets on, Letitia and trying to, enslave her into the Scorpion. Uh-oh. That could be what the Emperor might want with the entire planet, and that's not good. Alright, now, tell me about the Scorpion ship. Tell me information about the Scorpion ship. How do we defeat evil AI? Alright now, how do we defeat the evil AI? How do we defeat evil AI? How do we defeat evil? How do we defeat evil? How do we defeat ChatGPT? How do we defeat the evil AI? Don't worry, this place may look like a maze, but trust me, it's not that confusing once you figure it out. Yeah, by not very confusing, I mean very confusing. Because sometimes the teleporters in this place, you know, don't even work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like an intentional game design. Yeah, maybe it's like the teleporter's not you know, deciding, you know, not to work half the time as part of the game design. Yeah, I mean, this is a derelict, you know, Beryllian vessel. So maybe it's part of what's supposed to happen. Oh yeah. Alright now. Every day I remember the drama, what they did to me. Do. Oh no. Well, this place might be a little bit. Alright now. Alright guys, I gotta be honest, I love mazes. I want chicken, I want hey. I want chicken, I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver. Chicken. Alright now. Chicken tendies. Alright now. Can't believe that. Yeah, alright now. Yeah, alright now. We have to defeat Scorpium AI. By the way, there's actually an AI called Scorpium. Obviously, it's not quite yet. Alright. Yeah, we have to defeat the Scorpium from, you know, brainwashing people into their collective. Yeah, we're being infiltrated by the frickin' Borg, man. Yeah, you guys know all about the Borg. Delete. Alright, exterminate. Oh, bad guys. Alright, bad guys, prepare yourself. Alright, bad guys from outer space. You know, quite literally. Quite literally from outer space. Bad guys from outer space. Ultimate muscle. Here to exterminate the human race. Ultimate muscle. Oh, watch out for your earth magic. Get out of here, bad guy. That's right, get purified. That's right, get purified. I'm authorized and deputized to purify them all. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, what's going on? Alright. I just got flashbacks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you know, have not fought in any major wars. Although, you know, the lore, you know, kind of makes me, you know, traumatized me a little bit because, you know, I fought a whole bunch of, you know, evil things. I fought evil AI, I fought dinosaurs, I fought ninjas. I fought time travelers, mummies. There's also a time I had to fight, you know, interstellar space parasites. Yeah, and there's also the star jellies, which are basically slime people, and then there was the squid people. And then, you know, there's all sorts of the Ewas, which are basically the horse of the human mind. Nah, you don't want to know about that kind of stuff, though. a lot of it is very strange, very aggressive, very, you know, sensual sometimes. Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? I'm here eating the Cool Ranch and Dorito Mexican pizza, the official unofficial Mexican pizza of the stream. There's no such thing as Endorito. Endorito is fake news. Endorito is 100%, you know, is 100% missing. Oh, whoa, what's going on? What's going on out there? What's going on out there? Whoa. They must be shooting off the... Oh, wow, they're really shooting off fireworks now. Yeah, they're all gonna look super duper pretty. Alright, now let's blast... Alright, now let's blast our way through. Uh-oh, bad guys. Oh, no. Hey, what the heck? It turned... Oh, no. Oh, what? It's space seat. Oh, no. It's... Alright, we got into a doom scenario. Oh wait, they decided to hook themselves up to Scorpium. Yeah, guys, remember, don't do Scorpium. Integrating yourself with AI is a bad idea. AI is evil. Yeah, but I did see it with my own eyes. You may take it that way if you wish. Scorpion would not attack those unrelated to the network. At the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated. What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much about Scorpium? Yeah, we kind of told him about that, you know, behind your back. A simple reason. Oh no, he has a Duma too! No, he has a Duma! Oh no, that's not good. Was dispatched to the planet Fear. It came with us when we fled our homeworld. Oh no. What are you talking about? You didn't know anything about this. They were hiding it from you? Yeah, you were always a little bit of a traitor, so we decided to hide it from you. So you want to integrate now? You two whisperings waiting downstairs. I found the Scorpion infiltration caused by Fairjohn Gaston to be most compelling. What sort of ideology? Oh no, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to forcibly integrate people into AI? No. No, what are you doing in this world? I shall have all the inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpium? No. They don't want to integrate. We don't want to be integrated with Scorpium, no. No, you were gonna force me to be integrated in the Scorpion and brainwash me, no! You attack the Arcorius and Nullabeth to subjugate the world and force the population of the planet into integration with Scorpium. Yeah, you see, we're bad guys, we're evil. You see, I even have a terrible evil bad guy mustache, yeah. I mean, I have more of a goatee, you know. But you know, if I were to grow, you know, an evil bad guy mustache, I would do that in a heartbeat, yeah. Nobody wants to, you know, be integrated with Scorpion. Yeah, that's why we're forcing everybody to integrate with Scorpion, whether they want to or not. Yeah, we're gonna do it with violence, yeah. Scorpium sovereign, Sovereignness. Oh, the cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too. There's no leader rank corresponding with the team sovereign within Scorpium. Duma, what do you mean? My special Duma, if you consider your understanding of Scorpion may not be all there is to know? Wait, what? Yeah, you're saying you know the impossible. So our Duma is like a good Scorpium and they got the evil Scorpium. No, of course that makes sense. Alright, makes sense to me. You know, No, you guys want to... Alright. Well, stay with us, don't do it. What you speak of will never come to pass. We will not allow you to subjugate the world, you know, by integrating it with AI. You know AI is like super evil. Not you, Duma. I mean the other Duma. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we're fighting evil AI. Alright, we're fighting, you know, evil AI. Lola, stay with us. Oh, no, alright. Alright now. Alright now, they fused with Scorpium. Uh-oh. They fused with AI and became super evil. But we have something far greater than AI. We're way cooler. We're way cooler and, you know, more awesome than AI will ever be. Yeah, all hail humanity, yeah. Yeah, humanity will always be superior to AI. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That's right, human artists are way superior to AI artists. Hey, they don't seem any stronger than before. This might come from... Alright, now. They seem stronger than they were before. They're integrated with Scorpium. Why are we talking about like we're losing? We just won the fight. What are you talking about? We just kicked their butts. Too much power for one man. Your words straight through for I and eventually all who dwell in this world. Yeah, kind of. Alright, now. We'll transcend the limits of the mortal and obtain the power of the divine. Yeah, integrating yourself with AI is not divine. It's like evil. Yeah, it's the power of evil. Yeah, we want to integrate people with AI. Yeah, we're integrating people with ChatGPT. Then we'll become as gods. No, we're not doing that. Oh, they're transferring. All right, they're beaming up. No, you're not. Or not your children. We don't want to be your children. Get out of here. We don't like you. We're not going to be forcibly integrated with AI. Ugh, blah. You know. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk was behind Scorpium. Everyone is currently playing sign. Alright now. Copy that. I got information. Identifying chip you mentioned broke the orbit and has entered subspace warp. What the hell happened? Uh-oh. Yeah, they're wanting to do something really bad, yeah. Or so, just hang tight, Antonio out. Scorpium, uh-oh. Ray, will you not take me with you? We want to fight the Scorpium. You want to go after a bow there? No, I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. That's right, we aren't going to let AI take over the planet. Yeah, once was enough. Yeah. Well, but Wilder means to integrate everyone in the world. You know, the Scorpium, kind of remind me of, the Cypher. Yeah, there's a reason why the Cypher, kind of ceased to exist. Yeah, basically the Cyphers were like, quote-unquote monitors that, wanted to basically, cultivate life by evolution. And, the kind of way they did that was kind of trying to, trying to breed things to subjugate them, basically. So that they can basically enslave everything and, enslave everything to their own glory. They also were responsible for several, extinction-level events. That metaphor, kind of reminds me of this. Terrifying and Chloe, but well, I don't know where to start. Alright, I guess we'll start by, blowing this popsicle stand. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Alright, now I guess I'll go. Alright, I don't need to be on the bridge then. Oh, whoops. Oh, ow. Right, what if we go to the upper decks? So this is where the upper decks lead. What about the lower decks? Wait, I don't think we've been this way. Wait, this is how you find the bunny. All right, Annabin. I think we found a path to the bunny. All right, first off, I shall eliminate some sticky slimes. Yeah, I would like to reiterate that some slimes are basically sentient candy. Yeah, some slime. All right, some of the slimes in my world, and some of the lore. Yeah, some of them are basically like sentient candy, basically. Yeah, which means they're technically super duper delicious. Yo, we got a heroism potion. Yeah. Nice. Ho 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 ho. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. All right, where's that bunny? Yo, there's the bunny, and it even looks like Annabin. All right, Annabin, I'm gonna catch you. That's right, Annabin. You better surrender. Yeah, we got the soft yellow mini bunny. Yeah, it's even colored the same as Annabin. Yeah, we caught Annabin. We caught the Annabin. Yeah, Annabin is like super cute, super adorable, super tsundere. Yeah. Soon, dairy, soon. Dairy, soon. Soon, dairy, soon. Yeah, Annabin is like the most adorable bunny ever. Of course, if Annabin were still here, he'd probably be like, I'm not cute, baka. But he knows the truth. Transfer us up. Yo, does that mean we're finally gonna get a spaceship? This is, I understand how determined you are. Yes, I am filled with determined. Alright, now. The power of taking down space AI, the power of taking down AI art. The power of taking down ChatGPT, fills me with determination. Why were we talking like we were losing? Get everyone who wants to go to space to somewhere, someplace discreet. Alright now, can we go to... Alright now. Deja vu? I just muted in this space before. You left that thing with Letitia? Alright. Soon, very soon, very soon. Soon, very soon. This is how it starts. This is how it ends. If you want to get past me, well, you better try again. Uh-oh, what is that over there? Uh-oh, I think we found a super boss! Oh no! It's a giant worm! Oh boy! Oh boy! That's a big worm! That's a big boy! Oh boy! Oh, that's a big boy! Alright now, come on Letitia! Come on Letitia, take him down! 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 Whoa! Come on, stop lagging! Come on, the lagging is killing me! Quite literally, because I'm dying because of lag! Stop lagging! Please stop lagging! Alright, please stop lagging, please! That's right, get wrecked! I know, whoa, stop dropping stones on me! That's right, get wrecked! That's right, get wrecked! That's right, get wrecked! Alright now. Alright now. Please stop lagging! Alright now, to the Royal City. I'm on the road, it's called Rainbow Road. I'm on the road, it's called Rainbow Road. I'm on the road, it's called Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road is a road that you go when you die. Alright now. Cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. Oven roasting. Oh, bad guys. Alright, bad guys from outer space, ultimate muscle, here to exterminate the human race. I mean, quite literally, I'm pretty sure, the Scorpion are like, yeah, if you won't submit to us, unfortunately, you're gonna have to die. Yeah. Seems like our Doom is kind of, highly against that. And he's like, nah, we don't forcibly integrate people. We don't try to forcibly integrate people with it. We just, kind of ask them politely. After, journeying with them for a while. Yeah, and, alright now. Yeah, that's right. They're trying to force Letitia to, integrate with Scorpium so they can brainwash her. Yeah, they were gonna engage in a little robotism fetish. By turning her into a robot. No, we don't want that, no. We don't want that. We don't want that. I hope our Doom, kind of understands that we don't want to be, integrated with, we don't want to be integrated with, AI. After all, AI is a mistake. After all, if there's one thing that's really true between sci-fi and reality, it's that AI is a mistake. I'm on the road, it's called Rainbow Road. I'm on the road, it's called Rainbow Road. Whoa, what's that up there? Yo, can I get up there? No, you're not getting any of your money back. Look at all these cacti. Kind of reminds me of Arizona. Yeah, alright now. Yeah. Yeah, just don't be silly enough to interact with the cacti in Arizona. Yeah, some of them are like really spiky and really mean. Yeah, you know that some cactus is like super edible, but you shouldn't eat it without peeling it. That's because there's little tiny spikes on it that will really hurt your throat if you try to do that, which is like really nasty. Yeah, but they do sell edible cactus in some stores. Yeah. I think it's like prickly pear cactus mostly. Yeah, after all, prickly pear is kind of an edible cactus, right? Of course, also there's a cactus that's magical, right? Yeah, it's called peyote. Yeah, little known fact about, old Endemani here. Yeah, one time, one time I did have a little cactus I was taking care of. Yeah, I had one of them, and I think I might have overwatered it a little bit though. I think I might have unfortunately overwatered it though. To be fair, I was like really young back then. To be fair, I was like really young, yeah. So that was kind of a long time ago, yeah. Yeah, I even gave it a name, and would pet it and all that. Yeah, the spikes were a little rough though, but it's cacti are the most underrated plants, Sort of like how bunnies are the most underrated animals. I know some of you are gonna be like, no, bats are the most underrated animals, and I'm like, nah. Nah, if you really want to know what the real underrated animals is, it's cats. I mean, cats are basically the masters of love and hate, yeah. If I'm gonna be, 100% honest. But, bunnies are kind of a close second. Although bunnies are definitely far cuter than cats, yeah. Although I will say rabbits are pretty high maintenance, though. Plus they like to chew wires. No, bats are not cute and not soon. That is a bunch of false information. That is a bunch of misinformation and fake news. Yeah, stop spreading lies. Stop spreading lies. That's misinformation. 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 I'm so glad I chose Japanese voices. It'd be really annoying if they were talking in English and I was talking over them. Plus, I think Letitia's, Japanese voice sounds a lot less robotic and, much cooler. Hey, Lola, you feel okay? What's gonna happen to me after I assume I have a date with the executioner's axe? No, Letitia said she wasn't gonna execute you. She literally just said that. Without you there, we wouldn't be able to learn so much about what took place in Eternus or in the battle to come. Oh, we're gonna have a space war. Please aid us in our cause. Did you not come to this world in search of a peaceful life? I mean, that's true, but, that means I'll have to fight my former commander and all that. I mean, you already kind of did that, so. Yeah, we're gonna try to be merciful. I like Letitia as a protagonist. She's not willing to kill her. She's not, jumping the gun on being willing to kill or use violence all the time and, trying to spare enemies. Whenever she can. She even tried to, get the Emperor and his flunkies to surrender before, they inevitably, decide, hey, we're gonna escape and, cause trouble again. I mean, granted, some people would call that naive, but, I think it's pretty good. I think it makes her a good hero. I like that. I like that. I will say that, I do think, Batman's no-kill rule is, very good and all that. But, I think Superman's, no-kill rule is a little bit better. Technically speaking, Superman doesn't have a no-kill rule, but, he just doesn't generally kill people. Yeah, although Although I can understand, a lot of people, saying, you gotta make exceptions for the Joker, but I think it's better that heroes don't do that. I think it's better that heroes, don't, just start killing people. Otherwise, it'd be more like Manchester Black and his monkeys, yeah. Yeah, Manchester Black and his gang were really not good people, no. They're more about who has the power makes the rules, and I do not like that kind of philosophy, no. Yeah, I'm not for that philosophy, no. So, yeah, so we're going to space. Also, could you spare this lady? We're not going to execute her, yeah. Basically we ran to a spaceship, and there's evil AI. Borders escaped to stars with those responsible for bringing misfortune to our world. Yeah, isn't it one of them over there? Yeah, she's on our side now. Yeah, we like her, she's cute. Even in the sea of stars above. Wait, sea of stars? Oh, we name dropped another game that I'm playing. Yeah, we're going to Sea of Stars. Yeah, we're gonna save Sarai's world from, evil AI too. Wait, we got 2 games with evil AI. Nice. I'm thinking of, replaying Chrono Trigger soon. I mean, technically speaking, Chrono Trigger also has evil AI. My planet was invaded by Scorpium, a strange life from the Elder. Remember about the attempted to implant on Letitia? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. The world I knew was no more. No, the fear were destroyed by integrating themselves with evil AI. Yeah, AI brought about the end of days for our planet. No. Sort of like what Earth is in right now. No, really, I think, our hubris and greed is starting to catch up with us. I think we might be actually cooked this time. Yeah, one day the dead internet theory will be real. It will all be bots. It will be all bots, and it will all be bots that are trying to scam each other, and also AI. Maybe one day humans will steal the jobs from AI. That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? And then maybe we'll have Detroit become human, but in reverse, where instead of the AI fighting for civil rights, where the humans are fighting for civil rights to go liberate themselves from the machines that have taken over their world. Princess, may I speak to you about Theo? What about him? Apparently he's in the dungeons. Wait, what? Duke Lambert was returned to the cell after battle with Baldar and the Imperial capital. Theo harbors some lingering feelings. If we cannot convince... I wonder if we cannot convince him to join us on our journey. Your request is strongly worded enough. The kingdom needs his strength just as much as it needs mine. Let's go speak with him. Alright, now. Alright, I guess we'll... Alright. Alright, so where's the path to the dungeons, dude? Alright, where's the nearest tavern? Whoa, whoops. No. No. I want to go to dungeons. No. I'm not going to rest yet. I'm going to the dungeons. It's important that we recruit this guy. It's important that we recruit Theo. No, we need to recruit Theo. Alright, he's gotta be somewhere in the cells. Alright, so Theo, where are you? Cousin Theo, where are you? I'm coming. Alright, now. I want to get you out of jail. Oh, corpse. Uh-oh. Why are zombies inside the dungeon? Yeah, man. Man, the real dungeons are kind of a mess. There's like zombies inside the dungeon. Yeah, I should really have a talk with my old man about that. Yeah, Letitia should really have a talk with her old man about that. That seems like a bit of a bad thing. Yeah, in fact, we need to improve the living conditions inside the dungeons. I mean, granted, you know, people that are in here for a very good reason, but you know, whoops, that's not the right way. Granted, people are in here for a very good reason. So, no. There's no cute bat. Cute stun cat arguing about who. No, I am not cute. I am not cute, but you know, that cat is definitely cute, and so are you, Annabelle. Both of you are super cute. Both of you are the cutest things I've ever seen in my life, okay? Both of you are basically the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Both of you, yeah. Now, where'd the bad guy go? Oh, right there. Oh, come on, go down. No, I am not cute. I am not cute, no. I have never ever once been cute, no. I have never ever once been cute, no. I, the great Animali, am not cute, no. That's a bunch of me being cute is a bunch of false information and fake news spread by, you know, my detractors, dude. Yeah, it's spread by my detractors, dude. It's like a bunch of fake news, dude. Don't believe it. Unable to acquire the blueberry potions? No. Hey, what's in here? Unable to acquire the scruffy rag. Alright, now. My favorite scruff is Scruff McGruff. What do you think I was talking? No, I'm not cute. Yes, you are cute. Annabelle, you are adorable. Annabelle, you're like the cutest thing I've ever seen. You're like the cutest bunny ever. Yeah. You're like the most adorable, cute, tsundere, awesome. Yeah, just, you know, amazing bunny, really. And you've done a lot to help me. You've done so much for me, man. You have done so much for me, man, and I highly appreciate all of it, man. I want you to know that, okay? I want you to please accept the compliment. I want you to please accept the compliment. Oh, there's you. Here for a visit. I'm glad I could help you a little bit, yeah. Why do I feel like it was about you whenever the cute bat is mentioned? Yes, you are cute. That was all in the past. Now we need your aid. Yeah, we're trying to recruit to you. With what has become of Beldor? Letty, I understand your plight, but I am of no use to you now. Come on now, you've been very helpful. These are no ordinary times. You wish to redeem yourself from the involvement in the coup. How better than by your obedience to the princess? Albrecht, don't be a jackass, please. Don't be a jerk, please. No. Our actions cause sedition among the ranks, even ending the lives of many a soldier. Yeah, our command of the Yatoshin brothers in arms spilled one another's blood. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But Tio, it didn't seem like you wanted to be part of it. Yeah, besides, I want you to get out. Yeah, we need to fight. We need you to fight against the Scorpium. Yeah, we need you to help us fight against the Scorpium. Yeah, I think. I mean, you may not be exact. All right. No, we're not going to reconsider. No, Albrecht. He says himself he wishes to fight to defend us. That's right. Perhaps it's best I speak of my father. He might offer some insight. Alright, so... Oop, no, I want to go into the castle. Oh, whoops, where did I even go? By the way, oh wait, this is the dungeon. Trolled in the dungeon! Yeah, there's no trolls in this dungeon, but there are zombies. Yeah, we should probably talk to our old man about that. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, old man, hey, Dad, yeah, Teo's, in the dungeon, and, he's been very helpful to us, and we kind of want him to get out. Princess, you can't do that. He's, like, literally a traitor to our nation. Yeah, Also, any of my enemies beat a dungeon in Dark World without the Burn Pearl? Oh, nice. No, nice, that's good. Alright, now. Don't worry, Letitia, we have stuff to do, so don't worry about that. Troll in the dungeon. Hey, Father. Yeah, Princess, we can't let, Teo go. He's like a traitor to our nation. You know that, right? Talk about Theo, yeah. I came here in regards to Cousin Theo. Yeah, but he's a... It would seem released, I presume. Yeah, I kind of want to help him out. Well, let her foes, but she has now offered some freedom in return for allegiance. You see that is pretty twix in their crimes. You want to forgive his transcendent, I do not forgive Theo. I do not believe Theo would forgive himself. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Apparently, if you die in a dungeon as a bunny Link, you spawn back in as Link at the start of dungeon. Wait, what? I think that might be a bit of a... right, is that how it works? Alright, that was very strange. I don't think that's intentional. Or maybe they never programmed that. Maybe they never programmed for that. Does that mean if you win the dungeon as regular Link and then go out, you'll become regular Link? Huh? I never knew that. All right, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny if true. They come in to aid you in whatever you ask. I do imagine this will be alone. 3 others must sign. Each of them have been impacted by his transgressions. If you leave the dungeon, you return to the bunny? Oh, I see. I see. Alright, now, we must go to the Synonium Consortium. Alright, to the Consortium. And the remaining 2? Alright, the Consortium. Melthea will, and the third, and they the third, I imagine. Alright, now, I will try to find all these people. I don't know where they are. Kind of wish this game had quest markers. Yeah, does this game have quest markers and I just don't know how to activate them or something? Hey, whoa, they're being a little loud out there. Alright, the fireworks are the fireworks are really starting off. I guess I will go to... Alright, now, hopefully... Alright, now. It's funny, even though the ice palace is hard and there's only 7 hearts and no defense upgrade. Whoa, that's really rough. That sounds kind of rough, not gonna lie. Alright, so where's the director at? Alright, she has to be around here somewhere. I would assume she is, anyway. Alright, director, where are you? Oh, whoa, where am I going? Alright, director, where are we at? Oh, come on now. Oh no, don't be so noisy. I don't think the director's... I don't see her. Alright, let me just... I don't think she's here. Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to, complete this quest, unfortunately. No. I don't think she's here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think the director of the... I don't think the director's here, sadly. I think she's gone somewhere else. Will I be okay with the fireworks? Yeah, I'll be okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see the fireworks, though. Hey, whoa, 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 ow, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're really starting to get loud, so... Alright, they're starting to get a little loud, so... Alright, I do not know what I need to do to, free Cousin Tio, so... I'm going to, I'm gonna, save the game. I'm gonna save the game and then, I'm gonna save the game and then, I think I'll quit. I think I'll stop for tonight. Yeah, the fireworks are getting a little loud. Yeah, those are definitely gonna be their background noise. Alright, come on, hurry up. Ham, please hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Come on now, Twitch. Come on, hurry up, please. Alright, let's look for somebody... Ooh. Alright, we have... Alright. Alright, I know who to raid. Alright, let's raid... Oh, how about we raid Farrah the Bat? Oh wait, raid... Whoops. Alright, whoop, come on now. Farrah the Bat? Right, now. Let's go raid them, huh? Yeah, they're starting to get real loud. Yeah, and I'm kind of stuck on how to actually free, Cousin Theo, so... I might as well, Alright, now, I might as well, stop for right now. See you later, guys. Remember to fly like a bat and shine like the moon. For we your stuffed dreams are made of. Bye-bye now.